Yes, a little late. Okay, yeah. 17 minutes. I know. Sorry. I had to do a lot. I had to run back and forth to one room and then another room and then forget what I was doing and then go back again. Shame me. Oh no, don't shame me. Please don't spank me.
Nice. Very nice, Shiza-chan.
Insane. 1D.
2 subs away from my champagne sub D.
Sub D, they say. 1D with the sub D. Thank you very much. 25. No. Sorry, yeah, 25. 17 in a row. That's still huge. Thank you very much. Thank you. How you guys doing today? Let me see something. That fit absolutely slaps. I had a feeling it would be a good one. I can just, I can tell sometimes. I feel like people seem to like me when I wear, people seem to like me overall, but I feel like people seem to like when I wear like sweaters. These are sweaters, right? Like, this is a sweater, I think, or pullovers, whatever it's called. I forget the difference. Oh, hello, by the way. Hello, Infant. Hello, Caitlin. Hello, Aleha. Hello, Berto. Hello, Minley Bay. Hello, Casey. Hello, Kang. Hello, Beam. Hello. I'm just seeing if I missed something. I think that's it. Everyone who's typed in chat, at least. Hello, lurkers. Also, some big ol' fucking watch streaks today. Caitlin and Aleha have hit 50 watch streak today. They put up with me 50 days in a row. Nutty. So how'd you do it? What does it take to put up with me? I said hello to you. There's no way I didn't. That's a good color on you. Thank you. 5 seconds to face cam and he gets his ass out. I can't support this guy's stream anymore. You don't like when I'm easy, do you? Well, if you want to watch a Crazymadman stream, but Crazymadman, Johners, Caress, sometimes Curse, said teehee waiting screen. What would you do? I also wasn't paying attention. Well, who the fuck could see that coming? Oh, you're not paying attention, are you? Here, let's see. Hello? Oh, so why weren't you paying attention? I just wanted to ask. Like, I just wanted to see.
Because I'm playing. What's going on?
No, I just want to ask you on the spot. How come?
You're so right. I'm so sorry that I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, no, that's. You don't get to go back in the sub VC. Okay, them's the rules now. I'm putting you in the proper space. 5-2 VC. Okay. Alright. Watching you is only shock therapy sent by my psychologist to work on my patients. Oh, so it all ties together then with the whole shock collar thing. Yeah, this all makes sense. This guy's VTuber skin is so realistic, it almost looks like a real human. What the fuck? We have worked on actually setting up emotions and everything too. Tell me if you think I'm doing a good job so far on the emoting. Let's see. Caleb pays attention when you invite her to Fortnite, but saying hi on stream, she's gone. Exactly. See, it all makes sense now. Would you rather orange juice or pineapple juice? I feel like pineapple juice isn't seen that often, but it is better. It is absolutely better. I don't like orange juice. Apple juice is the one that is actually underrated, and people don't talk about enough. Apple juice slaps my fucking boy clit, okay? Ugh. Fuck. Disgusting. But yeah, really good. I think I'm still broken from last night, so that's why I feel like I went a little too far. But, hey, last night was fun. It was fucked, but it was fun. 8 hours, I'm pretty sure the stream went on for. Johnny, you still gotta help me with my thingy? Oh, the, reactives, yes. Crazy timing to ask in the middle of the stream, but you know. I'm just kidding. 1 second. Yeah, no, I will for sure do it. Sorry, I just got distracted. 1 second. Apple juice is peak, but because of how you just described it, I'm now an apple juice hater. Am I good at ruining things for you? Would you argue that? I like when you're up. You mean like standing up instead of... Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Is that an apology? That is a pretty good apology. Thank you very much, Caitlin. I guess I forgive you for not paying attention. Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks. Kicks dirt. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, look, Sammy got one. Huge. Oh, MJ's here again. Hello, MJ. MJ, you just got gifted a sub. Look at that. You just got one right now by the lovely Caitlin. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Wait, I forgive you. Okay. Just to let her know quickly. Thank you, though. That's a really crazy way to start the stream. Very nice. I dislike music like this. Is this Lana? It is. Why do you, we found the first ever girl who doesn't like Lana Del Rey. This is nuts. Today I feel like slow vibes, kind of. I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like, we have to be performative today, because think about what today is. The main thing today is we're going to be doing tarot card readings. So come on. I can't be listening to my fucking rap music. I can't be listening to my EDM. I can't be listening to my rock, my boy music. It has to be girl music today. It's the only way. It has to be white girl music, specifically. I need some mentally ill white women to help me out today, to tell me if I got a good reading on your tarots for the future. Lana Del Rey is amazing. Yes, she is. I love Lana Del Rey. I think I would like to dance to some Lana Del... What?
Very nice.
To Aleja. Wait, oh, yeah, Aleja's sub. It ran out. Oh my god, did you lose your streak then? Thank you, Caitlin. No, you did not lose your streak. Okay, good. Good. I think it stays for a few days. Thank you so much. And hey, this time it actually went through. You didn't get screwed over by your bank. Last time she apparently gifted like 5 and it never actually went through. Hi, Troy. Hi, Mary. Guess who realized there's still a security take on one menu tops. I wonder why I beeped a little leaving the store. You're lucky it didn't burst. You're crazy. Crazy, I know you want slow, but can I petition No Sleep Till Brooklyn? I'm sorry. I don't think you're gonna win that one. That's such a different vibe, it's insane. The only good music is 2000s Nightcore. This is why I can't ever do an Ox battle against you, Infant. I would obviously lose, because your taste is so unreal. Hi, Zyral. Did somebody ask for a mentally ill white woman? I think my prayer has been answered. I think it's been answered a bit. Maybe just a little bit. Put on Off to the Races, baby. What, is that Lana? I feel kind of, I thought I was going to stand up and enjoy it more, but I kind of want to sit down already. I don't know, maybe I need to move around a bit more. Oh yeah, it is Lana. I don't know if I remember this song. Let me listen to it. Ox Battle versus Infant would actually be peak if Infant wasn't British and affected by times. He could do it. He just needs to grow up a little bit. Hi, Fredbear, how have you been? I listen to a lot of JB. Justin Bieber. There's a few songs of his I like, but usually I'm not a fan. No. Well, I respect it. Oh, can you see how long I've been sub? It says 24 months. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, you got the streak. It's one of those magnetic boys, non-scary ones. I have to walk back in the store tomorrow. Hopefully it doesn't explode. You're gonna be going blue face potentially. Speaking of clothes, I also got clothes today, guys. I went and returned the clothes that some of my family members bought me because most of it was the wrong size, or to be honest, I just didn't want some of it. And I went and I got a shit ton, and it was awesome. I got more going out than I did coming in, and there's some pretty sick stuff a part of it. Mari, hello, welcome in. Really good stream. You mean it? Thank you. My music is a mix of white girl music and random other stuff. That's all that matters. Sorry, that's not all that matters. But what's the other stuff? Give me some examples of the random other stuff. You're allowed to sit down. I need to keep my legs moving just a bit. Do a fashion show. I have my curtains up. I didn't even notice that. Oh, I put my curtains up because I was filming for thumbnails before the stream. I had to pose and shit. Hip hop, rap, and country. I fucks with it. Modern country. I'm not a big fan of most modern country, but there's some exceptions. Did I bring my clothes in? I fucking didn't, did I? I think I left in my car. Let me check. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I left it in my car. Shit, I'm actually kind of worried. Well, no, actually, I'm not worried, but like, I'm always a little paranoid my car is gonna get broken into. I mean, it shouldn't. It's in my trunk. I go run to the car quickly. Yeah, it's gonna be on my head if I don't. Let me just do it. Turn the music up slightly. This is a good song, though. Shout out to Lana. Good. I won't be 5 minutes. Why do you hate Lana so much? Okay, be right back. Oh yeah, isn't it weird that I have a couch in my room? Sometimes I forget about that, but it comes in handy. Okay, I'll be right back. See, that was quick. I kept me word. The clothes are nothing special. A lot of it is just practical. You were fast. Yeah, see? Minute and 15? That's huge. Assume to his Honda Accord. It's a Nissan! It's a Nissan! Okay? But yeah. These are just... I bought wide black sweatpants. You can't really tell because I'm not wearing it. I just fucked so heavy of wide sweats recently. I ran. Yeah. Okay. TV Girl. I fucking love TV Girl. One of my favorite bands. Yeah, just black wide sweats. Is it a Nissan Altima? No. Take another guess. It's not Altima. I'm a bit better than an Altima. Let's be real for a second. Hi, Coffee. Were you able to get 3 wins last night? No, dude, it went so late. I was almost like at 8 or 9 hours, and I had to end because Robert was going to go to sleep, and I kind of needed him for it, and I just didn't want to play without him. I would be so for real. But I had to end because we were just getting worse as the night went on. So I got punished. I had to do sit-ups and spin and shit. It was stupid, but I had to do it. But I'm not gonna give up again. For context, for people who missed it, I did a Fortnite stream yesterday with viewers and such, and I in the beginning of the stream, I made the promise that I wasn't gonna end until we got 3 wins in a row. We got 2 wins instantly, like the first try. Barely won the rest of the night. It was fucked. It was completely horrible. And people were saying, "Oh, you know, I could come up with something else." Wilbur, thank you for the follow. Let me measure you, Wilbur. But the yeah. So I said that I was going to like. Sorry, some people were saying I should just like do a different challenge or make it less hard, but I'm toxic, you know, so I'm gonna try it again. I'm still gonna try to get 3 wins in a row. I want to prove that I can do it. Probably, I mean, I guess I'll wait till next week maybe to do it, but you got 2 in a row, still peak. It was peak. It was actually Fortnite, but you know, close to peak. Anyways, the second item, again, nothing special. It's just I love baggy clothes recently. It's a new thing. It's just a baggy gray sweater. That's all, or hoodie. I mean, but it's really nice, really comfy. It's gonna be a good one to work out in. Both of these are gonna be workout clothes, basically. But next item. Next item is huge. Okay, you can't tell. Can't tell.
Thank you.
Hamlet. Thank you for the follow. This is so soft. This is so nice. I love this sweater. I can't wait to wear this more. This is my favorite item that day. Today, I mean. Really good. I don't get how people work out with hoodies on. Overall, I agree, but I do it in the beginning of the workout because especially here, it gets pretty cold. So I need to warm up. So I do it only in the beginning. I get hot, yeah. Dude, I wear as little as possible. I wear tight, disgusting boy whore shorts, and then I wear a tank top, a very thin tank top, you know, because I need to dress as little as possible. But yeah, that's all I got for today. I actually had other clothes that I returned too, but there was nothing that I liked at the store that I returned it, so I just got the money back, and I went grocery shopping instead. Johnny, men look so good with Lulu Lemon 5-inch shorts. I own 5-inch shorts already. I'm not ever buying bullshit piece of shit Lulu $200 per item Lululemon. I don't know, man. I just feel like I feel like even if I had a shit ton of money, I still would not want to do that just because I think it's a bullshit brand. Like, I know it's apparently good, but it's like I feel like a douchebag owning it. Like, I don't know. I know I shouldn't because I like Banana Republic, and Banana Republic is expensive, but it feels more fair than Lululemon. You love the color? Thank you. I will wear it soon on stream. Maybe next one. I don't know. We'll see. Now do the grocery haul. You don't want to see it, trust me. It's just lots of hemorrhoid cream, lots of miniature condoms, edible underwear. You don't want to see it. Cars cheese. Yes, actually I did buy some. Yeah. Let me put this in my closet. So, let's talk business. Let's talk some huge things happening today. Okay? So, there's two main things going on, as we know. I made a anonymous Google form, and you guys submitted some New Year's resolutions to them. You also submitted things you want to leave behind in 2025. So if you haven't done it yet, if anyone's missed out on submitting to that, I'll send you the link right now. Here you go. This should work. It's a long link, but yeah. Actually, I should pin that. If it lets me. I'm leaving my wife in 2025. You're so base for that. You're so cool. Who up creaming the hemorrhoids right now? Oh, on God, we all can relate to that. At my university's bookstore, I get 20% off the brand and Lululemon clothing there. So if I was wanting to treat myself, I get reduced pricing on Lulus in the black. Wow. Can I come there and raid the store, please? I'm leaving my dead skin. Scrub your feet for me, cuh. Scrub your feet for me, cuh. Let me see. What else am I missing? Okay, yeah, so we're gonna read through the anonymous, it's completely anonymous, the New Year's form, and then we're going to do tarot card readings. Let me grab my tarot cards. Look! White girl jump scare. White girl jump scare. Tarot cards. How many people have submitted to the form so far? I only gave a short notice. It's only been like 2 days since I opened it, so I'm not expecting a lot. But a lot of times people submit the most as the stream starts. Joy, what if I read your tarot future with my cards? I think that would be fun. I might be down for that. Does anyone else own tarot cards? Maybe I could see what each person reads for me. Do you think you have a pretty good idea of most people to recognize who submitted what? I think there's a few. For sure. It's completely anonymous unless you throw your name on it. You can, it's up to you. I'm leaving my kids in 2025. I just feel like I need something different. Well, I feel like their vibes probably suck, so it's okay. Also, hey, if anyone's watching this on YouTube right now, make sure you subscribe and like the video if you enjoy it. Okay, let me open up the ones. Alright. This is the way it's laid out. It's laid out. What are you leaving behind in 2025? You know, something you don't want to bring to the next year. And what are your New Year's resolutions for 2026? Which I have some New Year's resolutions. Should I tell you guys mine before we read into the others? You know what? Yeah. What are my New Year's resolutions? Let me write out a thing. Because I'll give you guys some extra time to submit some if you want to. I haven't put too much thought into this, I'm going to be honest, for the New Year's resolutions. I have a few ideas. I feel like I see a lot of people, especially content creators, they always, you know, their New Year's resolutions are like, oh, hit fucking blah 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 followers or like hit partner and all that, but it's like realistically you can't actually make that happen most of the time. I mean, you can by doing good and luck or whatever, but like, it always seems a little bullshit for goals when it's something that you yourself can't control. So it's like last year, I never do New Year's resolutions, but last year I did my first ever one, and it was upload videos once a week for a year. And I wasn't gonna freak out if I missed any weeks, which I did, of course, but I kept to it. I really did. So I think I achieved that. I succeeded. I uploaded almost weekly. That's pretty fucking good. From uploading like once every 4 months to nearly like minimum 3 videos a month. Pretty damn good. I feel bad for not having a lot. No, it's okay. I mean, yeah, if you guys... I mean, wait, well, I was going to say if you have any, tell me, but no, we're about to read that in a second. Also, if anyone has any vision boards, Aleja in the chat mentioned that, I think, last night. I'm down to read and look at vision boards. Let me see. Mine will be obvious, yours will be obvious. Johnny, don't forget to say your... Oh, yeah, here we are. Leaving my kind acts in 2025 and my New Year's resolutions to be even more evil. You're so evil. You're so evil, Coffee. My New Year's resolution is to make a lot of money. And if you don't, you should feel really bad. Fortnite is now 90 gigabytes now. I accidentally deleted. Now I have to wait 5. Fuck me. When was the last time you played it, Fredbear? Your New Year's resolution should be to finish Expedition 33 so you can actually speak about the game. But why would I want to... I thought the whole point of playing video games is to play good video games. Don't you want to play, like actual fun ones? I'm being silly again. Someone slap my hole. I'm being so silly. 1, get 3 wins in Fortnite. 2, get a new barber. 3, blow up and act like I ain't know nobody. Bro, not bro, but I'm so scared of getting a haircut again if I have to go to a new barber. I hate that a part of me almost wants to go back to the same guy and tell him, don't fuck up this time. I joined you on stream last time. Do you remember when that was? Yours has been submitted, thank you, Moonlight. I didn't make a vision board for the year, maybe that's why I went worse in 2024. You have to make up for it now. Do one for 2026. Oh, okay. What are my New Year's resolutions? So, I would say... let's think of content creation. Let's go down that road first. It's not all gonna be content creation, but I think one is, you know, I'm not gonna release a video every week still because that's just my daily thing now or my weekly thing. It's not a new one. But how about I misread that in such a weird way. Is a vision board just a collage of your hopes and goals for the year? I think so, yeah, and it's like with visuals, images, and shit. I think I should try to thrive to do 3 and not push it. 3 YouTube short form content a week. I really need to start uploading more to that. 3 short form videos a week. That is quite a lot still. Okay. I want to try and be more social. I'm starting to feel how I did in elementary where my anxiety is trying to convince me I'm not liked by anybody. You know, your own brain is your biggest op in the long run. Because I'm sure most people who know you like you. But I promise you're your own worst critic always. It's a lot that makes you stick with it early years. Yeah. Okay, so 3 short form videos a week. What else do I want to achieve? I want to get comfortable with doing IRL streams. I think it's a big task and it's not going to be often that I do it, but I want to try some. Get comfortable with IRL streaming. Monetizing YouTube. Well, the thing is, that's one of those things where I'm like, it's not in my control for the... Okay. Well, if we're talking about... Ow, I bit my fucking tongue. I always do that. If we're talking about, like... Okay, I usually don't like doing this, but I will do it because I know it's probably going to happen. Get YouTube partner. That is... We're on the cusp of YouTube partner. If anyone's new here and you haven't done it yet, please go subscribe to my YouTube. Once we hit 1,000 subs, I think we get YouTube partner, and we're at like 850 right now. So we will get YouTube partner. I would imagine in the first half of the year easily. I think. We are here manifesting. We're woman-festing, actually. Okay. And this is crazy to say, but get Twitch partner. And it's crazy because I think it's actually pretty achievable. I think it might actually happen. Actually, I'm curious what my stats are on this. I know I shouldn't look, but there's a tracker on Twitch that tells you how close you are to getting partner. And I've gone pretty close already. Where is it? That's crazy. Look at this. Okay, I don't quite understand how to read this 100%, but we have to basically 4 more streams of hitting at least 75 viewers, then I can apply for partner. That's it. Woman fested. Yes, you understand now. Johnny has told me he's received 6 court summons in the past 2 months, but he keeps avoiding them. Well, for 2026, we're going to not even talk about it in the future. Okay. Dog Mom, thank you for lurking. Hope you're doing so good. To manifest, you have to speak as if you have those things. Well, I don't have it yet, but I will. So yeah, that's wait, let me close this down. Would you have fun at jury duty? No, I'm not a fucking weirdo. Why would I ever have fun with that? That's like a nightmare for me. That sounds horrible. I think you're gonna clear Twitch partner before your birthday. No joke. That's crazy, dude. I might be able to apply for Twitch partner next month. Like the first month of January, I might be able to apply. That's insane. Potentially, we don't know yet. Of course, but there is a chance of it happening. If not January, I think February. If things keep going the way they are recently, and either way, that's huge. You know, not that it really matters. No, it does matter, but it's like it doesn't change everything. I'm gonna lurk for a bit because I need to unpack and settle in, but I'll be listening. Thank you for still keeping the stream on. I appreciate you. Also, I want to ask you about your vacation and stuff when you get back. Exciting year ahead. I think so. Honestly, Running Boyhood, crazy fucking name, but thank you for the follow. Johnny, you should donate to children in need of every second day. I agree, and I'm actually a child in all ways, so I'm gonna donate to myself. Save Arkham Knight, have it be your first playthrough as partner in it, then you gotta achieve it. That's a random ass one to have. I actually have some pretty good ideas for what to do when I hit partner too, like a way to celebrate and stuff. I don't think Arkham Knight is one of my ideas. Okay, what do we got for New Year's? Okay, YouTube partner, Twitch partner, 3 short form videos a week, get comfortable with IRL streaming. Anything else content creation wise? Okay, I want to sit down. My feet kind of hurt. Johnny should donate to this woman in need, but think about this for a second, Kaylin. I used to be a woman when I was in my womb. I mean, my mom's womb, you know? So, I am, yeah. I'm planning on manufacturing drama within your community from January. Oh, Roz, entry. Thank you for the follow. Oh, we should create drama together. We had it like once and that was pretty fun in film. We should do it again. Ow. Oh, this shit's so rigid. What's the gym resolution? Well, okay, before we move on to other... Is there anything else streaming-wise that I want to do? I feel like there is and I just don't remember. I don't know. I think that might be it. J-Preg. Pregnant Johnny? Okay. You also said you'll wait until partner to release merch? Oh! Okay, I still find it hard to imagine. Well, actually, I do have some ideas for merch, and it's really fucking stupid. But I'm not gonna promise merch because I don't know exactly how I feel about that. But thank you for mentioning that because there is something that would be crazy. I started applying for partners or sponsorships. It's kind of like a task. I mean, it's all tasks, but apply to sponsorships. I spelled that right? Sponsorships? Yeah. Apply for. I'm telling you, gamer subs. I want gamer subs. Apply for get sponsorships. Don't apply. Get sponsorships. Apply for job. No. Definitely not that. Definitely not that. Let's not get stupid. Let's not get silly. It's on to-do list. It's a goal list. You're right. Johnny Socks wants a photo of him with his tongue out so it looks like he's licking your feet. Oh man, who's the first one to cop that then? Junior themed jorts would go wild. Would it just have my face on it? Junes. Anything else? I was thinking maybe say go to TwitchCon, but I don't know if I really care that much about TwitchCon. It's kind of cringe. Like I'm sure there's some fun to be had from it, but like I don't know, TwitchCon kind of cringe from just like I've heard so many horror stories about how weird people are there. Like I don't even mean like I don't even mean like random people. I mean streamers. Streamers themselves have such bad times. Like I won't out anyone here, but almost like so many friends I have who went to TwitchCon just had a fucking terrible time. So it seems like they just wasted their money by going. So yeah, I'm not gonna put that there. I really don't care to go. I might go, I might not. I don't know. In terms of what I'm thankful for in 2025, all of you sons of bitches. My fat ass. Ooh, yummy food. Hell yeah. I love that. That's actually wholesome. Hi, Matt. What? Hillmaster? What are you saying, Aleha? I'm so confused. I feel like I'm missing a joke there. You fuck with your stream setup? Any upgrades you want to do? No, I don't think so. The only thing I want to do is IRL related one, so it'd be like get a microphone, like a tiny one there. Which speaking of, goddamn, am I behind on sub goals? I have to start doing so many. The baking stream, League of Legends stream got hit last night. League of Legends was I can't believe I actually have to stream that soon. What a terrible life we live. But very cool for it to get hit. Technically, hell yeah. What's your favorite System of a Down song, Mary? Mine is Lonely Day. But so what was I gonna say? I'm a little scatterbrained today. If you want a serious idea, work on planning bits with specific intent for turning into a YouTube video, clip farming. I already do plan YouTube videos all the time. I already do that. I mean, bits are more your thing, Infin. So that's more for you. I'm not really like I do plan bits, but a lot of them I don't like telling people what they are planned. So I already do bits, but I'm mostly into planning overall streams that can be turned into videos. But are you interested in collabs? I already do collabs all the time too. And I have a system for when I kind of reach out. But yeah, I already do collabs pretty often. Realistically, I do more collabs than the average streamer does, I think. Like unless you're like really big. I know most people who are around my size or below or even above, they say that they're very scared of asking people for collabs and stuff. That's one thing I've been kind of proud of myself, that I'm not scared of that in the slightest bit. I do not care to reach out to people. I don't care how big they are. I just want to have fun with streamers. I don't like I don't mean like even in the sense that they're streamers. I just want to meet people, and it's awesome. And the way to do it is like, if they're a streamer, do a stream with them, and then you become friends with them. And then it's like, hey, you met yourself another friend. Fucking awesome. For me, it's probably vicinity of obscenity or question. I actually don't think I remember those ones. I want to be buried in boy thighs. God bless you. Johnny, you want to collab? I'll kill you! No. I mean, yes. You should make up with a red cat streamer. Oh my god. Yo, how about during the highlight reel in the Joskers, everyone was freaking out of that part. They couldn't believe I kept it in. I mean, it wasn't me who put it in there, but still. I didn't want it taken out. I thought it was funny. Yeah, I think that's it for stream related stuff. Okay. Do I have any gym resolutions? Well, the thing is, I think I learned last year and from other times in the past that I'm pretty unhealthy when it comes to trying to push certain weight goals and such. I am bulking. I'm still bulking. I don't think I should try to like. I mean, realistically, do I think I can hit the goal that I want in a year? Probably, but I feel. I just don't want to shame myself, you know, if I can, because I don't want to be unhealthy about it. But continue bulking like a foo. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty locked in for the gym. Continue bulking like a foo. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna cut again next year. I think I'm gonna say fuck the cut. How about continue bulking until at least. I think I'm gonna go to at least 220. I'm at 198 right now, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'd have to check, but yeah, I'm like hovering between 196 and like 199. Fuck the cut indeed. Yeah, cutting is cool for getting abs and such and like seeing more definition, but it's actually pretty miserable, and I don't want to go down to that weight again. In the summer, I was 100 and it's actually crazy how much I've gained in a short time. So yeah, I'm like 196. In the summer, I was 176. I'm pretty sure 20 pounds in like 2 seasons. That's really good. Oh, did I miss a redeem? Johnny, tell me a true fact about cheese. It gives you the craziest dreams. Didn't we already hear this one? I want to work out, but I don't know what I should do for like a workout plan. Yo, yeah, TikTok, and people in the server would love to help too. I don't know like everything about girl routines, of course, but like just remember, the important thing to remember about the gym is that you don't get overwhelmed with thinking you have to go like 4 times a week, even 3 times a week. If you just go, even just once a week, is gigantic compared to before. And I like, especially, and if you work up to let's say 3 times a week, that's so much. 3 times a week is so much more than like people think they need a lot of the time. Coffee, are you saying, oh, you're 6'1" and you weigh only 140 pounds? Yo, you're not alone there, buddy. I almost said I used to be 6'2". I am 6'2", but I used to weigh 132 pounds. Isn't that nuts to picture? I was so skinny for the longest time. If you want tips on how to quickly gain weight, let me know. I'm going back to Zumba in the new year, guys. Population me and all my old... Hell yeah. Some old gals. I love that. I'm 6'2" and I'm 219, but mine is fat, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't mind because I shoulder bash like a damn linebacker. That's okay. There's a lot of fun to be had with being just kind of like big and bulky as shit. Like earlier, in the beginning, right before summer this year, I weighed 205 pounds, and I felt like such a big beast in a good way. That's why I'm trying to go back to that. I'm like, I don't ever want to go back down again. I liked being a beast. It felt good. It felt nice being just like a sweaty, hairy beast that breeds, you know? And when I would work out, it's like I would just hit PRs nonstop. I still do hit PRs pretty often, but like having the extra weight is just so awesome. I need to land a job before I get to a gym reliably, so I'm stuck with home workouts at the moment. Hey, home workouts are big too, so. Yeah, walks are huge. I will lurk, have a Gurus stream if I do not show back up. Thank you, Coffee. It's really nice to see you. I dropped to 120 pounds, but I did regain the weight. Hey, that's huge, man. I'm 141 pounds currently, and it feels good, so I'm working on maintaining. Nice. You know what? Actually, I have a feeling, guys, that women overall like it when I guess their weight. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through everyone's selfies in the Discord, and I'm going to guess your weight today. Okay, let's see who's the first one. I'm just kidding. Oops. Hi, Atticusette. What's up? How you doing? I'll slap you on the face of it. What's the face of it? I walk by myself. I'd rather be in a call just in case I get kidnapped. You can do that. I mean, don't get kidnapped, but you can be in a call. I'm feeling so cute and giggly and smiley today. That's actually really cute. I love that. What have you done? What drug did you take? I'm kidding. We love a happy gal. Okay. We're working I'm trying to think of New Year's resolutions for myself. So, one of them that I really am going to make sure I do is get back into some type of activity. Find myself another activity. So, it's something like volleyball or rock climbing. Those are the two things I really enjoy, and I have not done them in like a year and a half, at least. So, how would I word that? Just begin activities? Like, I don't know. If you try to guess my way, you'll have chunkless flying at you. I can dodge. I'm good at that. I punched an electrical box because my coworker scared me and I swung at him and I hit the electrical box instead of him and he wasn't yelled at for the guy that scared me did. What? Wait, like did you accidentally punch him or did you punch him to retaliate? You did it on purpose because you didn't want to get fought. Oh, okay, never mind. How's your hand? Get back into activities? Okay. Get back into physical activities. Well, rock climbing, volleyball, biking. I love biking a lot. Oh, swimming. I gotta do way more swimming. Yeah, you get back to, okay, rock climbing, volleyball, biking, swimming, hiking. I mean, Sammy, what's up? John, we have the same goals? Hell yeah. Hells yeah. Hell yeah. How you doing today, Sammy? My New Year's resolution is to drink more. You'd be so good at that. I believe you're gonna achieve it. I love your hair today, Jonathan. Looking real curly and nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll give you a zoom in. Yeah. Gaze upon it. No, but thank you. That's very sweet of you. Would finally get the tattoo be a goal this year, or you not fuck with that right now? That's a good one to mention, actually. It's definitely a lot to commit to. I'm always a little scared. Curlsmith? Nope, I didn't use any. Should I finally do it, guys? Should I get the tattoo? It's not even that expensive, realistically. But okay, oh, you know what I want to do is practice, get back into arts and crafts. That's a good one. Like, would drawing count as arts and crafts? Of course it would. What am I saying? Get back into arts and crafts. Practice drawing / painting often. Build miniatures. Oops. There's an A. Okay. I want you to say the F word. I feel like it would sound funny, like how you Canadians say bag. Holy shit. Would it be cute if I said the F slur? That's fucking crazy. I'm getting a new tattoo in January. Do it. Okay, I'll join you. Get a tattoo. I think we've hit quite a lot today. I don't think I need to really do anything else. What do you guys think? I think if an idea of my place would go when you're happy with the idea of having a tattoo, it's always a good thing. Yeah, I have some ideas. I was the British person to give you the pass to refer to a cigarette. I just love smoking. What can I say? When are you gonna be playing League? I don't fucking know, man. Are you gonna play it with me? I'd be nicer to Caitlyn. Kill Caitlyn. Okay, so here's what we got for New Year's resolutions for 2026. Get YouTube partner. Get Twitch partner. 3 short form videos a week, get comfortable with IRL streaming, get sponsorships, continue bulking until at least 220 pounds, get back into physical activities such as rock climbing, volleyball, biking, swimming, hiking, get back into arts and crafts such as drawing, painting, and building miniatures, and get a tattoo. Add going to Colombia. I would like to travel, but it's not something I can't promise traveling to myself because it's expensive. So, I have a friend who wants me to go to a Japan trip. I can't do that. Feral mode activated, must go for a bit. Interesting. She's a dog. Hi, Red Sweet Rom. 50 stream streak. That's so huge. What have you learned in these 50 days? When's the Splatoon stream? When I die. Marie Kondo. Wig review? Does she do wig reviews? A dog. Yeah, look at that. Do the Japan trip? I mean, I would like to go to Japan, but imagine how much money that would be. You know what's a really fun idea I have? I actually do want to try. I can't promise it's gonna be next year, but I do actually want to do like a stream trip. I want to do a trip with friends that we stream a lot of it. Not most of it, not all of it, but like some of it. And one idea that I think would be so fun is what if we got friends to what if we got an Airbnb together and then we just add like a cabin, just like we did when my friends were here, but we make it into a stream event thing and we just do like fuck shit around the cabin, like fun activities. I can already think of a bunch of ideas in my head. I think that'd be a good one. I mean, that's not even really much of a hard IRL trip. That would just be filming inside of a cabin. I think that could be good. When are you gonna give your stream key to a random viewer for a day, by the way? You said you do that. Who deserves it the most? Can we do a junior road trip? I'd like to. Rent an RV? That'd actually be crazy. Crazymadman Survivor stream, cabin coded, IRL coded. I like the way you think. Okay. Anything else I'm missing that I've talked about wanting to do? I think this is it. No, it's fine. Nothing's on there. I don't need to save it. I'll just screenshot it. I'm never gonna go edit it. Can I kidnap your channel to do some baking in FNAF? But I'm really good at FNAF, so... Okay. I'm going to read people's New Year's resolutions now. If you guys want to submit some, it should be pinned right now. What do we got? Okay. The first one. What are you leaving behind in 2025? Cranking my hog too much. No. Like, I don't know who submitted this, but I bet you're so good at cranking your hog. Don't change. Come on. What are your New Year's resolutions for 2026? Cranking my hog just the right amount. Oink, oink. What are you leaving behind in gifting? What are you leaving behind in 2025? Gifting subs and Johnny streams. Okay. I mean, you don't gotta stop doing that. I mean, I feel like that's what. What are your New Year's resolution? Not to be so sarcastic all the time, like on a forum. Oh, you. Kraz, your Google account has the old profile picture? Yes. You're not supposed to see that. You can be my collab. I'll put you in the tiny camera in the bottom. Oh, you're saying if you do the stream instead? Random, fun, budget-friendly idea. For one stream, you tell everyone to buy the same produce, then we all post pictures of that produce to review. Like a lettuce? Okay. What are you leaving behind in 2025? Having no cash money. Okay. What are your New Year's resolutions? Having cash money and getting on my content creation grind. I wish you the best. What are you leaving behind? Nothing. Blank. What are your... Okay, it's just... How the fuck do they submit a blank form? They're both blank? Okay. My friend hit a new PB today. He lifted 750 pounds. Holy shit. Is he in competitions? Mine is probably too serious. No, I like the serious ones. A lot of the ones that are just memes are kind of stupid, to be honest. But I mean, it's fine. Whatever. What are you leaving behind in 2025? I'm sorry if I get too deep. I want to leave behind so much stress, anxiety, anger, and the thoughts that tell me every time that I'm not. It will never be enough for anything or anyone. This is good. This is actually a good thing to leave behind. So long as you accept that it still can happen, and it doesn't mean you've failed. Oh, I took this seriously? You should. I wanted people to take this seriously. I mean, you could also do joke ones too, but... He's Ireland's strongest man, 2024, second Ireland this year. Wow. What a beast. Man, I'd be so proud of him. What's your New Year's resolution for 2026? Working on myself until I'm capable of feeling proud of myself and what I've accomplished. Traveling / going back to destinations I've been to before and enjoy them even more. Graduating and starting a master's degree. I think those are beautiful things to work on. I believe you can do them. 100%. My goal is to comfortably be able to move my furniture by myself in case I'm able to move out next year. Oh shit. Anything to save money to not have to pay the movers, right? No, that's a good one. See, I like the serious one actually, and I think this is something a lot of people can relate to. Hi Lily, what's up Lily? What are you leaving behind in 2025? The toxic people in my life and all my self-doubt. Yes. Yes, bitch. Good idea. What are your New Year's resolutions for 2026? Work out more and lose weight to feel comfortable in my body, focus on being more self-confident and less anxious about trivial things. This is a daily struggle many people have. You're not alone. I promise you. Young Jit. Young Jit Walker. One second. I'm well, how are you all? I'm doing pretty good. I've had a pretty lovely day. 6-7. I also realized I'm the first woman in my bloodline to move out without a husband or a kid, which feels a bit crazy and nice. You should be proud of that. Hey, you know, I was the youngest person in my family to ever move out on his own. Everyone else in my family moved out with people, or they're way older than me. They were like in their 30s whenever they moved out. I wish you the best, person who wrote this. What are you leaving behind in 2025? Most of the things I'd like to leave behind this year are the negative emotions, moments in my life where I felt like a complete disgrace, embarrassing moments that I wish they vanished because what the heck was I doing? Gosh, my most humble moments. I need the eternal sunshine experience, but somehow I want to hold on to some memories, even more in the ones I feel like I could have enjoyed them more, to be grateful for them, but eventually move on. Wow, that's deep. That's really deep, actually. You did this one, Berto? I think that's lovely. Okay, speaking of the bloodline thing that Aleja said, yeah, it's weird to think about what we all might be the first person in our family to ever do. Taking a break from unpacking to watch. Moonlight, how do you feel about being back from Florida? What are your resolutions? Focus more on me, my goals, and what I want to do this year. Being less stupid, learn that sometimes failure brings freedom and that I don't need to be hard on myself. I would like to spend time with my family and friends and be grateful that I have them with me. Also, I want to be there for every moment of this unique community. Oh, shucks. Because what do you mean I missed the whole thing and just got the last remains of fun this year? Nuh-uh, now you ain't getting rid of me. Maybe, if the cards are on my side and life gives me a chance to find a man who knows the difference between there, and they are, a chance I would definitely reject. And that'd be all. I'm so grateful for these moments and sharing this world with you guys. I don't want this to be longer than it needs to be, or this would be an entire article that nobody requested. That's so cute. That's a really sweet one. That's awesome. I was the first lawyer in my family. Ooh. I have been moved out independently 10 years, which is crazy. Mom mentioned it and I was like, wow. Do you know about your mom when she was younger, when she moved out, or like what she did? As you could tell, mine was the master's degree. Yes, I do. I could take guesses on who submitted what, but I'm not going to unless people want to tell me. I'm sure there's been a few already where I'm like, wow, I know who probably wrote this, but I don't want to be mean. I don't want to accidentally out someone if they don't want to. So ain't nothing wrong with that. Give me a man to reject. Please, just one more situationship, guys. It'll heal us all. What are you leaving behind? Getting anxious over tiny things? What are your resolutions? More hobbies. I think knitting or Lego building would be super fun. Yeah, see? I like doing more hobbies too. What are you leaving behind? Actually, that is the overall thing I want to say, by the way, about mine. It wasn't just like very specific things. I want to just get more hobbies and I want to focus on more skills. That's the big thing for me. Do you know which one was mine? I'm guessing this one, sorry. This one right here, about being like, about missing out on things and all that. I feel like that's you. Because based off things you said before. What are you leaving behind? Sparkling water, bloating, and not listening to my gut instincts. I need to trust myself more. Your gut biome is insane. What are your resolutions? Want to work at I can't pronounce it. Susukimono, Japanese pickling technique. Travel to another country. Vlog once a month. Is this you, 1D? I'm sorry. I said I wasn't going to do that. My bad. See friends more often. Buy more flowers for myself because they're pretty and life is short. That's really cute. It's cute to buy people flowers too. People love flowers, don't they? I feel like they do. I bought my mom some recently, and she was so shocked because there was no occasion for it. I'm so freaking happy to be back. I think I just realized I'm not a Florida person in general after going to Miami. I love being there because of my friend, and literally all I want to do is hang out with her, see her parents, and have a drink with her brother. There's not a lot of things to do, but just because I'm not a party person, I went to some bars. Oh, really? You went to bars? My favorite thing was the beach. I was able to swim in it. The pictures look really beautiful. I am also now a boat person. I went boating with my friend's parents, and it was so much fun. I think boating sometimes depends who you go with. I went with my brothers, and they were fucking annoying as hell to go with because they would just I don't know, they were just sickening the way they did it. You can never relax. Buy me a cactus, you will last. Is that actually the only type of flowers you like? I've only been given flowers once and it warmed my heart so much. That's really cute. Mine was not the missing out one. I'm not predictable. Mine was self-confident. Oh, okay. Johnny's been to Florida. Nope. I'd be down to, but I don't think I want to go to the States until after Trump is gone. I only get flowers at my funeral? No, don't say that. My mom moved in with my dad at 34. Oh shit, okay. She lived with her parents mostly until then. She got a scholarship for university. She spent 5 days a week for the years of boarding out. Oh, okay, yeah, see? That's the way to do it. I think... I was talking to someone recently. They were saying that the thing going forward for how life is right now is kids, no matter how old they are, they need to take the advantage of being able to stay with parents as long as they can so they can save up money, do schooling, focus on work and everything, and just like, because it's mostly North America, I think, that shames people for living at home past a certain age. But in a lot of countries, like Asian countries, it's like, that's the norm, right? And I don't see why it is shamed upon. Like, I moved back home, and I fucking love it. I get to see my parents every day, especially knowing that I'll never be able to move with them again, you know? So, like, I'm very blessed to get to live at home, I think. Especially since I have my own privacy. I have my own section to the house. I have, like, the entire upstairs to myself. So it's like, that is definitely something I'm blessed with. But even if you ignore that part, like I said, I just feel lucky that I get to live with my parents. The problem is, though, is that there's some issues of living in family where they are fucking nuts and cause me headaches. But a lot of times I can just get away from them, so. I wish I could stay at home. Right now, I can't imagine how it could possibly move back. And though, well, hey, you went through a lot to do that. Almighty stirrup. Why is my throat hurting right now? I better not be getting sick. I'm noticing a weird pain in my throat, but I think it's just from how cold it is. Because it's like -3 today. There is fog everywhere. Hydration check. Thank you, Lily. You're keeping me so safe. One second. It's yeah. I love flowers, but I like things that last. That makes sense. I enjoy plants. Fair enough. Webcam's upside down. Shut up. Your balls are upside down. I'm gonna twist them. Okay, back to this. I've read that as grooming. What are you leaving behind? Excessive grooming. Genuinely, this is probably actually a good thing for a lot of people. We've all been there. We've all been there, haven't we? What are your New Year's resolutions? Moderate gooning. Oh, okay. This is a well-reserved queen. I can just tell. What are you leaving behind in 2025? Current work ethic. Not as locked in as I can be. Okay. What are your New Year's resolutions? Complete my first year of uni and establishing a sturdier social circle. That is huge. I believe it or not, even though I'm focusing on content creation, I do want to go back to school too eventually. I want to get to a point. My long-term goal is when I can reliably, have more of when content creation is more reliable with everything, like financially speaking, of course. I want to, in the background, do online schooling and get a degree in something. I just don't know what. What do you want to study? I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas. I've considered going to film school, which wouldn't be a proper degree. I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. But I've considered a few things. I considered becoming a dental hygienist in the past. Even though I probably still wasn't going to take the job, I just wanted to go to schooling for it. Which is funny, because a bunch of my friends became dental hygienists. You like the song? So do I. It's really good. Film school shit, stay away. Oh yeah, you've made me not want to do it also. Genuine question, guys. I'm not a balls expert, only a lover. Okay, let's hear it. Only a lover. Imagine you go to your dentist and Johnny's there and tells you to open up. What's the problem? It's my job. Also, schooling for dental hygienists is not long at all. It's only like 2 years max, I'm pretty sure. So, Johnny, can you make your balls switch sides? No, you cannot. Your balls are attached to a cord, imagine, and they have to stay on each side. They cannot move like that. They can't be twisted. If they get twisted, they will get tangled, and that is some of the worst shit to happen. You have to stab your friend's gums. Yeah, I deserve revenge for the shit I went through a couple years ago when I was my patient for friends. When I was the friend for, holy shit, when I was the patient for my friends. I feel like you would love film school. When I took classes at the film school, my favorite was film history law. I think the thing is that it's not, I don't need to go to film school to actually get stuff done. But most of my creative output I get through streaming and such, so I don't really feel the need as much to work on movies or like stuff like that, you know? Yeah. You want to make people bleed for not flossing, Johnny? You're sick. Yeah, I want to be a hypocrite too. Okay, what are you leaving behind in 2025? Any doubts about myself I've gone this last year? Hell yeah. What are your New Year's resolutions? Try and better myself both as a person and as a friend. Good. What are you leaving behind in 2025? Burns? Are you cooking with oil? It's not my New Year's resolution is to not burn myself at work as much. Kind of based. Hi leg, what's up? How you doing? What are you leaving behind in 2025? My bitch wife. What are your New Year's resolution? Get new bitch wife. New wife. New bitch wife. Life good. Giving Bluetooth cum shots for the tubes. What? What are you leaving behind? I want to leave behind being stressed and anxious out all the time. These are two feelings that are way too familiar to me. It's unfortunately such a big part of my life where I don't know what it is to live life peacefully and quietly. What are your New Year's resolutions for 2026? My resolutions are the following. Take up Pilates. Ooh, cool. Read 1 book a month. Oh, that's what I forgot! That's what I was gonna do! So it's definitely not read 1 book a month, but one of my resolutions I wanted to add was just read a full book next year. I haven't read a book in so long, guys. So fuck, this is what I should have kept the form. I should have kept it. I'm just gonna have to go back and do it. But yeah, finish 1 book next year. I think would be huge. Good song. Like, I had a friend who plays League message me, and it's so funny how similar the things they said that you said to me in DMs. Like, so similar. Read the Hunger Games? I want to read something new. I want to read something that I haven't, like, seen anything, you know? What do you mean I read plenty of Reddit threads? I mean, hey, honestly, reading overall, even if it's just stupid stuff online, is still important, I think. Depends on just how toxic it is. Have a monthly dinner with a friend or my friend group. That's, you know what? That's actually a pretty good goal. I do see friends pretty often, but I think there's certain friend groups that I want to prioritize going forward. I feel like I could take something like this too. Maybe like, for an example, like the friends that you guys know, like Zach and Bryson or Jesse, people that you know here, those are like my favorite friends. And I think I should prioritize seeing them more often in person. I mean, we do see each other we see each other more often now, but sometimes we go like 2 months without it, you know? But that's a good one. Pay off my credit card bills. Okay, maybe I could add that too. I need to pay off mine also. Oh, what are you leaving behind? My fear of being fully myself, and at times nauseating negative comments about myself and how my brain works. Constant struggle, very relatable, a lot of people. At least you know I'm telling the truth. I knew you were, always. If you find people with the same taste in books, you could do a little Discord book club. Ooh, good idea. You could also do an online dinner if you're international friends. I do that with one of my friends. That's cute. It's a really good idea. Well, hey, the thing is, as far as hanging out with people online, I do that every day almost. You know, I talk to my friends more than I talk to my family. Like we voice chat, we talk every single damn day. Chat, why am I getting baby fever at a very not ripe age? I'm not even 20 yet. It's crazy how common that is. That's normal. Even guys get it somewhat, but it's mostly girls. Yeah. I look in the mirror sometimes and I'm like, fuck, I would just look so good pregnant. That's a joke. I'm not into M-preg. Unlike some freaks here. I'm in 4 book clubs. Hell yeah. Oh no, no, sorry, you're saying you want to do one. Yeah, you guys in the server should do one, honestly, in the community. With a family like yours, hard to want to be around some of them. Okay, you know what, like, I'm gonna say something. I wanted kids for a really long time. I still do want kids overall, but after seeing I think the worst thing to happen to me and my need for kids eventually is seeing my siblings have kids, because like they are horrible parents. But not just that, if like there's the harsh reality of just how much your life gets taken over when you have a kid. It kind of depresses me. You stop living for yourself. Like, not everyone, okay? I'm not saying everyone's like that. I know it's not like that, but for a lot of people, it seems to be the thing. Yeah, I still do want kids, though. I really do. I know I would love to be a dad. But, like, I definitely have a fear of seeing the worst that can come out of it based off my siblings. And I know it's not always true. Everything I do is for them 100%. But see, at least, yeah, see, and that's how it should be also. Because that's how you know when you're a good parent. Because you do have to do everything for them. And it's the harsh reality is that fucking scares me. The idea of that, like, if I had a kid right now, I couldn't just be sitting here doing this. I'd have to be like, where's my kid? Where's my kid? You know, like, every second it would be that. Or I'd have to get someone to watch them, or do this or that. I'm not ready to be selfless yet. That's the issue. But I still want kids. Eventually. It's not a deal breaker though. I could date someone, if they didn't want kids, I would not care. I could easily not have kids. But I would like to eventually. I gotta confess, I was watching birth giving videos and that gave me baby fever. Really? That would make you want it? I thought it would do the opposite. That doesn't scare you? Oh, the ones that scare me is C-sections, which is safer, I know, I think. That's why I'll never have children in my 20s. I won't live for myself. Yeah, valid. Very valid. I thought I was gonna have kids in my early 20s. I was the type to, like, when I was dating young, I was like, I want to marry you right now. I want to have kids right now with you. And it's good that I didn't, because fuck me. It's not bad to be selfless. Yeah, not at all. I would never have a child if I'm not financially stable enough. Yep, same. I was a C-section baby. Ooh. So that explains it all. I'm just kidding. My mom had no C-sections. All 10 kids were birthed normally. I was never a kid, so anyone under the age of like 18 is hard for me to interact with them, even people. I was never a kid? What do you mean by that? What? What do you mean? You had to grow up at a young age? All 10 at the same time. Yeah, imagine that vag. I grew up at a very young age. It's weird. I had to do a bunch of things that most kids should not have to do at a young age, but I feel like it didn't make me grow up at a young age. It made me, I don't know what the word is, be self-proficient, but also have arrested development at a young, like, there's plenty of things that I notice I still have to experience for the first time compared to other people. It's not obvious though for most people, which is something I'm proud of. People cannot tell most of these things. Imagine getting pregnant as triplets. Well, hey, if I read your tarot card reading, maybe that might come true for you. What if it's a boy? Oh, giving birth to a man? No way. Okay, back to this. What are you leaving behind in 2025? My fear of being fully myself, and at times nauseating. Oh, I already read that. What are your New Year's resolutions? New Year's resolutions are smush butts and make money. Also go sea swimming, at least twice a month, and treat myself to one meal in a nice restaurant. Let's smash in butts. That's all we need, honestly. Hell yeah. Rub your ass, queen. Okay. What are you leaving behind 2025, 2026, 2025? What are your resolutions? Make a content creation plan, execute it successfully / consistently in a way that which allows for growth in a sustainable way. I would like to be able to make enough money to pay rent and bills and do this for a living. I love that for you. I really do. I believe it's possible. Imagine male triplets. I had to grow up fast after my parents' divorce. Shit was so bad and I was basically the parent. Oh yeah, that's a common one, isn't it? See, since I was the baby of lots of kids, I think I didn't have to grow up as much because I had my other siblings raise me. Most of my siblings are really shit, horrible people, but there's some good ones. Or in some ways they're good. They have some good traits. And some of them raised me, low-key. Trashy, is that you? Holy shit, it's been a minute. What's up? Oh, sorry, it's Jerome, my bad. What's new? Matrix Gouder, thanks for the follow. What are you leaving behind in 2025? Johnny wearing studs. I got one more day. I got 2 more days. What are your resolutions for 2026? Convince Johnny to wear more dingly earrings. Good luck. Where's your long necklace sub? I'm gonna wear dominant necklaces going forward. Okay, I'm gonna wear necklaces that have the biggest cocks on them to show just how dominant I am. Because hell yeah, big cock. Okay, what do you leave? This might be the last one, I guess. What are you leaving behind in 2025? The attitude that everything is always someone else's fault. That is a really good thing to leave behind. Holy shit. It doesn't affect me anywhere near as much as it used to, but it always gnaws me enough that it can be rough. I don't think I haven't been able to work on yet. That's actually a really good one. What are your resolution? Be more active socially. Get more used to talking to new people. Get a job. Get back into streaming on my own terms this time and make sure I just have fun and enjoy myself while bettering myself. Yeah, that's good. Get a key necklace. That's weird though. You don't see anyone with a key necklace. Johnny, what was the first response? I'm curious if I was number 1. It was a joke response. If I go back here. Oh, I can just type it. Oops. First response was cranking my hog. Second was gifting subs in Johnny streams, not be sarcastic, is number 2. 3 is having no cash money. 4 is blank. Which one are you? I grew up too much. I was first and second? Wow, really? I grew up too much too quickly in certain ways, but I still find myself reaching for being an adult. It presents itself in certain ways / anxiety. That would make sense. But hey, at least you're aware of it. Okay. Thank you for submitting on the Google form, everyone. That was fun. I think you guys should be proud of your aspirations. And I think we're going to manifest them being done. Thank you very much. Green Ninja, what's up? What are you leaving behind, John? That's a good question. I'm leaving behind my fat dump truck of an ass because it's always behind me at all times. Nah, it's gonna grow bigger. What am I leaving behind? I don't know. I'm gonna leave behind my day ones. Yeah, I'm gonna leave behind everyone who's there for me. I have a necklace with a cruise pendant my mother had from her first cruise. That's cute. What does it look like? Well, I guess you don't have to show it, but how would you describe it? What would I be leaving behind? What am I not happy about? I feel like I'm pretty locked in for getting rid of bad things. Like, I'm pretty good at not paying attention to my family for the most part, like the toxic shit they do. I've gotten pretty good at staying out of some drama in the later half of this year. The beginning of the year was definitely not good for drama, but we got out of it. Leaving behind today's clothes. Oh, come on. We gotta wear this like 18 more times at least. Me and Alan are big chilling, so if I fall asleep, apologies. Cute. Alan the dinosaur. I'm gonna punch him. Just because. He's one of those punchable dinosaurs. Change pillow design. Give him a fat hog and a cowboy hat. We could work with that. 0! What's up, Johnny, for Twitch Partner 2026? Oh, shucks. 0. Thank you. I actually did write that down earlier as one of them. Zero, how are you? What's your do you have New Year's resolutions? Okay. I'm supposed to put a hog on him. How am I supposed to do a cowboy hat? What are you smoking? Actually, I could do it. Looks like the Pizza Hut logo, kind of. Terrible. Oh, so many resolutions, mostly to get my friend to 100k on YouTube and release my game. What? Holy shit. What about me? Get into more hobbies. Read a book. Get YouTube partner, get Twitch partner, release 3 short form videos a week. Get comfortable. I'm just reading the list right now. I've pulled it up. Get comfortable with IRL streaming. Get sponsorships. Those are the stream related ones. Continue my bulk until I hit at least 220 pounds. Get back into doing physical hobbies such as rock climbing, volleyball, biking, swimming, hiking. I mean, I never gave up swimming or hiking, but I definitely don't do it as much as I used to. Get back into arts and crafts, and I'm gonna practice. Mark, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna practice drawing and painting. I'm gonna start building miniatures again. That one's a bit harder to get into, but I used to do it and I loved it. And then my last one is get a tattoo. Yeah. What do you think? It looks like Paddington. Johnny, is that a sure SMB7 S? Oh my god, SM7B microphone. It is, dude. I bought this before. I bought this before I ever even created, or before I started streaming, like for real. I bought this because I had some spare money and it was such a dumb idea, kind of, but it worked out because it's been fine. I've had it for like 7 years. This microphone. What an amazing purchase, all things considered. But this was so much money, guys. This microphone was $800. It's fucked. It's definitely not necessary. You do not need to have this type of microphone to stream. But, yeah. Michael Jackson recorded the whole Thriller album. That's true. I didn't know that. I think it's kind of like the most common microphone on Twitch now, I feel like. But it's really good. It's a great mic. I use it for my voice acting work. Hell yeah. Oh! That's the one I forgot! Okay, so, I thought of this last night. A friend called me. ZG, actually, if you guys know ZG. Friend of me. ZG called me and we were talking, and he was saying I should actually try to voice act. So that's gonna be one of them. I'm gonna reach out and try to voice act. After how many people have told me I should, why the fuck not? Let's try it. You know, let's just give it a gander. I can't promise I'll get a role or anything, but I don't think it's gonna hurt to try. Like for indie games and such, he was saying. I think it's more doable than I think. I've also considering going to acting class, but this is a lot to do in 1 year. I wrote down a lot. I'm realizing there's a lot more I'm thinking of that I forgot. Maybe I should open up the forum again so we can update this. Johnny, I'd love for you to VA my game. Really? I'm honored. You don't have to promise me that though, because I don't want you. Like, what if I'm not good at it? You know, I might not be good at it. But thank you. I would definitely like to try. Do improv classes? I don't know if I need to or if I want to. But if it's fun, maybe. Hello, Devion. Time for me to leave. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye, leg. I hope you have a good night wherever you go. Okay, I'm gonna update my thing. I should have saved it earlier. I'm so stupid for not doing that. Don't worry, I'll walk you through it. I think you'd have a natural talent. Really? That'd actually be really nice of you, Zero. Sorry, I just need to find it. Oh no, Aleja, I actually have a feature where I can like copy it from images too, so. Unless you're talking to someone else. I don't know if you're talking to me or not. Let me just make sure it matches up. Does it match up? Mostly. Okay. Get YouTube partner, get Twitch partner, 3 short release, or upload 3 short form videos a week, get comfortable with AIRL streaming, get sponsorships, continue bulking to at least 220 pounds. Get back into, let's say physical hobbies. Get back into physical hobbies. Or just, yeah. Let's just say get into. Not all of it. Some of them will be new. So it doesn't have to just be the ones I've tried before. Let's say get into physical hobbies, and then let's get into arts and crafts. And then what was the ones I said? Try voice acting, right? Try voice acting. And then what was the other one, guys? What else did I say that I forgot from earlier? Johnny, help? What happened? I hope the law friends find the courage to voice act and audition. Wow, okay. Oh, sorry. Menstrual interfere with the follow. That's crazy. Thank you. Zero, I actually will hit you up for that. Thank you so much. Who up cozy in their bed? Not me. But I'm jealous. Let me see. Leia gamble of her brain cells and is now #1 again. Well, you know what? It's gotta be rigged. Look. She's a mod. Oh, read a book. Thank you. Read a book. I'm not gonna promise more than that. Someone fly to Ireland, let's get little tattoos and dance and get good food. If I knew I could reliably afford a trip to Ireland, I would write that on here. I would love to go on a trip, but I don't know if I should promise myself that, because I would love to though. Get to Challenger in League? How impossible is that? What is that, like Diamond? I'm leaving behind being new. Should I say go on a trip? Challenger's the highest rank. Fuck me. Is that what you have? Do anonymous boyfriend ASMR and get a bunch of money. Yo, how about this, by the way? I forgot that we did the ASMR stream this year. And that wasn't even that long ago. Did everyone block it out of their memory? Because when we were trying to think of, like, stuff for the Joskers, it didn't come up, like, anywhere at all. I shouldn't put go on a trip, because who knows. But, well, I should do some type of trip. Go on a trip. I'm gonna put it. Fuck it. I will go on some type of trip. No matter what. Okay, there, I saved it this time. And far from that, but I was high gold / low platinum and I'm washed now. How long have you been playing for? I think we all actively try to forget the ASMR stream. Dude, how, some of the clips, some of the moments between me and Infin was so fucked. What we did. Disturbing things got said. Okay, I think it's time for tarot cards, I believe, now. Does anyone here want me to read their tarot cards? Because you're gonna get them read. Okay, I need to figure out, how do I do a giveaway on Stream Elements so I can pick a random viewer in the chat? Would it be raffle? Yeah, it should be raffle then, right? No, it's not raffle. That's the heist thing. I mean, I'll just use Nightbot. You didn't even look at my vision board? What? Where'd you post it? Challengers like Radiant, Valorant? I don't know enough Valorant. Shout out to my coworker who's lurking here. I know you're here. What? You told her about the stream? Shout out. Check loyalty tab? Okay, you're smart. No, I think loyalty tab is like the channel points. I'll just use Nightbot for it. You're ending stream already? No. Why would you think that? Want to hear my New Year's resolution? I bet you, revolution. I bet you I could predict it. Is it get more aura? Here, let me see. Why is your Stream Elements giveaway thing such a door giveaway? Oh, that's an old joke we had. I think like when I did my first ever giveaway or my first ever sub goal, it was like for a certain amount of subs, I would give away a door. You want Johnny's door? What do you think it would smell like? Last year, yes, she'd be lurking here sometimes, but I saw it. I was in the background for Instagram story. Seriously? Was the story like completely irrelevant to me though, but you just see me in the background? I'm honored. Vision board. Okay, I will be now looking at some vision boards, or maybe just one or two. I don't know who made them. This is Bean Flickers 2026 vision board. What do we got? I don't quite understand how to read these. I guess you just kind of make of it what you will. It's cute. Is that Paramore? Cat. She wants a cat. It always seems impossible till it's done. So true, bestie. She wants a PC. She wants Pokemon Legends. She wants to love a girl who wears high-rise jeans. She wants to frolic in a field and read a book. She wants to run more Pilates maybe. Learn a language. That's actually a good one. Oh, that's another one I should add. I think I'm adding too many things now for mine, but I do want to practice another. I want to practice my Croatian. I think that's one I should write down. Further practice learning Croatian. Yeah. Oops, wrong screen. Leia, don't you regret the Dyson though, you said? I have infinite aura, no aura steals. I scrolled upon the legendary golden parry, the platypus. the legendary parry, the platypus. Joni, challenger in league is like champion and above in Overwatch. Okay, that's crazy. That one I actually do understand. This is cute. I like this. Yeah.
Thank you.
Aleja, let me know when you make it. That's so aura, so true. You know what also is aura? That follow we just got from Dream. Super aura. This is not a vision board, I don't think, but still cool to see.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you, everyone. Let's do tarot card reading. I need to go use the little girl's room though. I need to pee, and I'm gonna eat a quick snack too. So let's do a short break. Let's do a really short break, okay? Stick with me. My mom's house is so cold, guys. Oh, sorry, I did that. I kind of turned it on. I kind of or turned it off. I mean, I went in there because I wanted to make the ghosties feel comfortable. They love cold stuff, you know. Thank you, Attica said. Have such a good night. Okay, I'm gonna put words on stream on, guys. I'll be back. When I get how long? 10 minutes max. It's the word game, everyone. They love the word game. People get hyped for it. People get mad when I come back. Sometimes. Hello? Is it gonna load? Is it gonna load? The hell? Okay. Oh. There we go. Zzz. Okay, nope, it's still not working. Oh, wait. Now it is. Alright, it should be good. Oh, Lord. Okay. Alright. Real funny. Real funny. Buster over here. Oh, Creed is playing. That's hilarious. Hello. I'm just gonna come back. GG's. think I want to go. I think I want to stand up again. So inconsistent today. Oh shit, I touched it. Oops. Hee hee hee. Whoopsies. Is there a tarot card category on Twitch? Let's see. There is not. Maybe the occult. The song Fox. Do you know the girl who sings it? Alina Perez. She had a good album. I don't think... She never did as good after the first one, though. I forgot we're doing tarot cards. I kind of did, too. I'm pretty scatterbrained today, so... Give me a second. We're not probably going to do too much. Fortune telling? I don't know if that counts as what I'm doing, though. Also, I'll give you guys a heads up. I'm not going to stream for long today. I forget if I said that or not, but I did not work out earlier. So, I want to go work out after. I want to do a late night gym session. Those are rare and they're really nice. Plus, it's so foggy outside. I kind of just want to go outside right now. I need my future red. We better hope you get good luck then. Let's see. Oh wait, I need different music for this. Music's too this is better. Okay. I'm going to be reading my chat's future for 2026 using tarot cards. I will let the spirit speak to me. I will let you know what awaits you in the next year. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube and you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I don't know if I will make it a video, but you never know. It's good to assume that we might for each thing we do, I think. Are we doing a full-blown tarot reading? Oh, that's the thing, actually. Should we do 3 cards per person, or should we do just 1 card per person? The perks is that if we do 1 card per person, we get to do a lot more people. But it won't be as detailed. Waifu hell. What's up? How you doing? John, you want to see the cutest Xmas picture? Of course I do. Is it of you, or is it of the dogs? Or something else? You should do 3 cards. Okay. I'm down for that. Makes it more special for each person, I guess. Alright. So, should I do the same way I did last time? I'm just seeing I'm trying to think how to do this. Make sure to randomly mix the cards right side up and upside down for accurate readings. Wait, are you saying some of them should be upside and some of them should be downside? Oh, you're for accurate readings. Oh, you're gonna hate what I'm about to do. Like, oh, you're gonna hate this. I knew I was very delulu when tarot readers were showing up on my For You page. Oh my god, you're gone. The dogs, yippee! Tell me when to check. Last time was good, vibes based. Okay. Oh, I almost just spilled them. Lake has his hopes way too high. Yeah, no, he's gonna fucking not like this. They are mixed though already. A lot of them are upside down, a lot of them are right side up. But this is my favorite type of this is one of my favorite type of streams to do because I like to piss off people when I do this. So, oh wow, look what Zero just sent me. Her dogs, very cute, very cute. Oh. It's fine. There's nothing bad in the DMs, but usually I don't do that. I was gonna say I want to grab their tongues in like a non-painful way. I just want to like, I like to annoy dogs sometimes by like grabbing their tongues when they yawn. My full screen? Yeah. Okay. They'd probably let me. Yippee! Not to be dramatic, but I'd pour water on someone for looking wrong. Even Alphaba. I love how normal you are, Johnny. I can't help it. Oh, Also, waifu, I can tell people about the thing, right? Am I allowed to say it? I'm pretty sure I can, but just in case. Of course. Oh yeah, so I already kind of did say it. I posted my server, but I wasn't sure if I fucked up or not. Waifu Hell, she's doing a debut. No, not like a Filipino age of coming of age 16 debut. She's doing like an Avatar VTuber debut on January 2nd, I think. Yeah. January 2nd, and I'm joining on her stream. At late at night at like 9 p.m. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if we got the thing 100% confirmed or not, but she's a bartender. It's gonna be like a bartender themed thing. I'm gonna join and order some drinks from her. What she's gonna pour in it, who knows? I was told that the drinks are supposed to fizz like that. I'm not supposed to think about it, but yeah, it should be a fun time. But yeah, could a mod give a shout out to Waifu Hell? Waifu has been my friend for a couple years now, I think, and she's been nothing but wonderful. She's super lovely. High key, one of the best voices I've heard, I think, on the platform. I always glaze the fuck out of that, but I'm just gonna say it again. She's funny. Really inconsistent stream schedule though, but you know, we ignore that. It's a good thing to want that. How much are we getting paid to show up? Like $40? You have to pay the bouncer, not me for that. Let me see. Not the stream schedule call out. No, I'm a dick, but she's a busy gal, very busy gal. Okay, dude, I'm so scatterbrained right now. This sucks. I will hopefully get maybe ADHD meds soon to help with that. And let me unpin that message. You definitely seem out of it. It's just I have a lot in my head right now. I think it's because I also had an energy drink earlier today, so that's not good, not the best. But I'm still locked in to win in some ways. Also, my lips are hella dry. I wonder if it's this new shitty chapstick I'm using, or if it's just because of how cold it is. Okay, tarot card reading. I'm going to the way I do it is I use like a giveaway thing using a bot, and it's just gonna pull random people in the chat for it. The way I usually do it, listen, I don't want to come off as greedy, of course. I don't expect a single goddamn gifted sub for doing this. But the way I usually say is I say, oh, if anyone gifts 2 subs, then they get to instantly get the reading. So that way it's just it gives a thing away, so if anyone happens to give subs, then they get something for it. That's all. I very much accept that I have a large amount of subs right now, and I feel very blessed and very lucky for that. But technically, I mean, Twitch is doing the whole thing right now, so makes sense to put some type of incentive for it too. Do I get an instant reading for being #1 gifted? I would say yes. I think so. Okay, wait. What should I title it? Predicting your 2026 of tarot cards. Usually I would wait, I'm trying to think. Do you think it's bad to say, wait, how many, with the discount, you spend way less if you do 2 subs and 5 subs, right? Like, you're not somehow losing, right? Because I remember there's one where someone gifted 4, and technically I think they somehow spent less doing 4 than 5. So 2 should still be less. Just making sure before I change it. But okay, yeah. All right. I will be reading legs first. I need to listen to the spirits for a second. Yes. Oh, yes. They are speaking to me. They're speaking... What's this? They're speaking Chinese to me. Huh. Misha Laila. Okay. Snap out of it, Johnny. Okay. Alright, the first one that I'm sensing. Okay, for Mr. Leg. We got the Chariot as your first card for 2026. So some of these, you know, they get a little literal with it. So Leg is a bold man, as we know, and they want to be more defined for 2026, and they kind of want to stand out, I believe. So one of the ways they're going to do this is they're going to now keep in mind I don't know what Leg looks like IRL, so I actually don't know how white this man might be, but he's going to perfectly paint his body half white and half black down the middle. Just like if you look on the tarot card, you see the Sphinx. The Sphinx is down there. Yeah. That's going to be their thing. They just want to stand out. We can't get mad at them for this. Okay. Half black facing. Do they get away with it if they do that? Speaking of that, have you guys seen Machine Gun Kelly's tattoos? How is it? This is wrong. Let me the way he covered it up. I mean, this is old news at this point, but I feel like this is the best one that does the pictures justice because he looks more green in these photos, but this is like pure black on his body, and that's what's making me think of how he's gonna do it. I think it looks fucking terrible, but whatever. Yeah, he did to like cover up a bunch of old tattoos. Okay, so that's the first card for your 2026. Oh, one fell out. You know what that means. It's the one that we must read. Oh, we got a reverse. We got reverse. 10 of Pentacles, right? 10 of Pentacles. Reverse. These are pretty cards, by the way. I'm really glad I got this set. Very nice. Pretty good price, too. 10 of Pentacles. What does that equal? I note your curls are gorgeous. Thank you. I think you're the second person to say that today. I actually feel like today was a bad hair day, funny enough. So apparently I'm wrong. What does this mean? Okay. This is one key aspect of this card is the dark side of wealth. Okay. Now, see, that already ties into the fact that he's going to be spending money to paint half his body and face black. Probably not too much money, but you definitely would have to be somewhat, you know, stable to buy that. I would think. But aside from that, I think unfortunately they're going to go down a dark path and they're going to consider browsing the dark web. Not for any nefarious reasons, of course. They just want to give themselves a goal of seeing if they can maybe be talented enough to purchase crack or heroin through the dark web. And unfortunately, this is going to lead a police officer to them. And they're going to confront them about it. What happens next? Find out in a second. Ready to join the watch list? Why are we just reading out my life? Yeah, you're just saying everything I've done already. Next up, we got another reverse. What is this? 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups reverse. Yes, 10 of Cups reverse. I see. I'm understanding again. Oh, this makes so much sense. Shattered dreams. So here's the thing. You know how Leg wanted to stand out for the year and to also like just, you know, he has hopes and dreams about just making a move and making some motion. Well, Shattered Dreams, I'm sorry to say, you're going to jail, buckaroony. Okay? Unfortunately, the cop found out about you trying to buy the heroin online. It's over. It's over for you, buddy. Yeah. Well, hey, that's just 1 year. You can get out. can get out, right? You'll be fine. I see a light flickering. This happened earlier, by the way. When I was on my break, one of my lights was flickering, and in the past, sometimes that means my power goes out. We're gonna hope that doesn't happen. Okay. I mean, I'm not streaming for long anyways, so should be fine. But okay, next up. Who wants it next? Let me do a random giveaway. Aleha! Maybe it's an entity, ask it. Who are you? Aleha. You excited? Okay. Alright. Yo! You won from gambling, holy shit! See? It always works out gambling. Alright, the first card that I pull for Aleha is a reverse Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. I don't think I've gotten this card before. Let me see. Okay, a big part of it is greediness, right? Hi Giselle, how are you? A big part of this is greediness, I believe, for this card. So God is gonna kind of laugh at her a little bit. God's gonna say,
I know you're so greedy. You're so greedy.
and then she's gonna get pregnant with triplets as kind of like irony for God's gonna be like, well, you're so greedy, huh? Well, you want extra kids then? And she's gonna get triplets. I wonder if Johnny's cards can tell me who I'm smooching in 2026. Here's hoping, guys. See if the name gets called. I'm sorry to say, Aleha. Babies. Next up. Hierophant. This is a very important card, okay? So I don't even need to read any details about this one. It's fucking speaking to me right now. So you are going to feel like a queen. And you're going to make it so then your family treats you like a queen. You're going to force your kids to carry you around on like a carriage type thing, you know? And you're going to have like a gown on and a crown. And you're just gonna, it's gonna be a whole thing where you just try to never work again, just make the kids do it for you. Alea's poor short brown body. Holy shit. That's hilarious. And people fan her leaves, yes. Can't forget that part too. Okay, the next card. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. It's like, can you guys see what the card is? It's like a hand holding a cup that's like pouring over liquid. No fucking way. It says new baby at the bottom. You'll never believe what's gonna happen. You're going to have another baby, and it's going to be a boy. Again. But you also get a husband out of this. But unfortunately, he's a passport, bro. Okay. Who's next? That's evil to wish. I'm so sorry. Alright, next up. Giselle, are you here? Would you like me to read your 2026? The Jizzer herself. Yes. Okay. Sorry, I just have to sometimes, like, I have to get the spirits attracted to me a little bit, and they really like when I dance. Okay. Wow. Wow. IX? What's IX again? Is that 7? No. That would be 11, wouldn't it? 9! Fuck, it's 9. Okay. Silly me. Okay. How many? I'm doing 3 per person. I mean, how many people? I don't know yet. 9 of cups. 9 of cups is what Giselle got. Now, you might see this. What's gonna happen is Giselle is going to be given a house. That's crazy, right? She's gonna be given a free house in 2026. And there's going to be a room in this house that she is not allowed to alter. But in this room, there will be an Italian man sitting in the middle of the room, surrounded by cups. And she will ask him questions. She will be like, why are you in my house? Who are you, cup man? And he'll be like, shut up in your face. And then, unfortunately, you can't do anything about him. He stays there. He does not pay rent. First step for you. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. This is a huge card. But the spirits... Oh, they're telling me something. They said, no, it's not like the idea of wealth or like how it changes from person to person. We are actually just going to make it so then Giselle goes on the hit TV show for old people called Wheel of Fortune. And what's going to happen is that she's going to embarrass herself live on TV where she pisses her pants when she gets really nervous. And she's going to be wearing like really light beige that day too. So no really getting away from that. Sucks. Pisser, the jizzer became the pisser. Wheel of Fortune's not just for old people. I like it too, actually, though. I haven't seen it in years, but I did like it. And I'm one of the youngest people around, so. Next up, a lot of cups. Why is there so many cups? 3 of cups. For the jizz lord. Unfortunately, I'm really good at this. Well, I'm one of the... Listen, I dug deep within my Romani heritage, and I can just speak to the spirits. Three's a crowd is one of the things on here. So what I'm sensing is I think Giselle is going to get into a 3-way situationship in 2026. And at first she's gonna. This is kind of relevant to the other day. Someone said this. I think last night. She's gonna be like, "Oh, awesome! 2 people are fighting over me." What's gonna happen is that they're actually just gonna love each other, and then they're gonna bounce and leave her behind. How's that? All right, who's next? Oh, I already did like. Let me reroll. Waifu hell, if it ever pops up. It says you on my screen, you're the next one. Waifu hell. What would you like? ChatGPT said my last card means this is emotional renewal, renew love. No. It doesn't mean those things. I meant what I said. Okay. You're so scared. You should be a little bit, but I think the spirits might like you. I have a feeling the spirits really like you, actually. Okay, the first one is Queen of Swords. So you're gonna get stabbed in 2026. There's gonna be a truck of swords driving by you on one of the days, and it's gonna crash. And unfortunately, quite a few of them are gonna go through you. But somehow, all the swords that go through you are going to not pierce any organs, and people are gonna call you the Queen of Swords. It's gonna hurt though, really bad. But you live. Queen of Pentacles is up next for Miss Waifu Hell. It's an odd one. Sorry, I'm just. It's so odd. Some of these ones to me, like they're so different from each other. It's about nurturing and feeling a bit like a parent and all that, right? So I think what's gonna happen is you're going to find an interesting bug in a forest, and he's gonna be a weird, gross bug. He's gonna almost look like a frog, but he's not a frog. He's a bug, and you're gonna feel like as if you are wanting to parent the shit out of this bug, this big fat bug. And it's gonna be kind of like your quest for a while, is to just like keep it well fed. It eats humans, and you're going to make sure that no one finds it because the government's eventually gonna want to take it from you. But by God, that's your bug. Okay. Last card. What happens to your bug? I think this is the card that's gonna decide it. You'll feed him cheese. Four of Wands for your bug. Your bug learns magic, and he can wield 4 wands at once. He goes
Bada, bada.
when he wants to like cast spells. Actually, you know what's funny, waifu? I think last time I read this for you, I think I said you were the Queen of Wands, and then you changed your name to that because you were like, oh, the Queen of Hitachi Wands, or something in the Discord. I think, oh no, maybe I said you're the Queen of Hitachi Wands. Maybe I said that. I don't know. Greedy Wand Girl, yeah. Some shit like that. Alright, you have a cheese bug. I love my fucking son. my bug cheese son. Hello, Tommy, what's up? For fuck's, oh my god, Herbie, that's a crazy reference to make. Okay. Who wants it next? The person who gets the next reading is
Bean Flicker.
Sorcerer Bug. Yeah, I think these are good things. Sure, she got stabbed a little bit. Okay. Bean Flicker. The flickening is upon us right now. And the cards, they flicking into my hands. War Bug. I like that. That's good. It's kind of like Bumblebee. 8 more kids, a backflip, and a tomato. Are you a bean flicker too, Johnny? I mash it, honestly. I get odd with the bean. Okay. Is she here? I don't know if she's here. So maybe I shouldn't read it. Oh. Okay. She's here. Alright. You've got King of Wands. King of Wands. And a big part of King of Wands is high expectations. Now you see, Bean Flicker has always wanted to be known as one thing in her local town. The biggest hog owner around. So she's gonna try her best to grow the biggest hog, and by the hog we do mean her penis, dick, cock, and she's going to try to water it and everything to make it as large as it can be, and it can be a well-renowned thing. That's gonna be kind of her goal for 2026. A little odd, a little weird to me. But let's see what comes of it. PP size. Oh no, we forgot to do the PP size award for the Joskers. Every year we do it. In the beginning of the stream, we get people to type PP size, and whoever gets the biggest one gets a Josker. And we didn't do it this year. That's so upsetting. Womp womp. Damn, 1D packing. Okay, next up. So many fucking cops, man. I'm so sick of the cops. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. It's a big part of 8 of Cups is getting overwhelmed. It's reversed, by the way. A big part of it is getting overwhelmed, and the thing is that she's gonna be overwhelmed by the hog, you know, because it's gonna be taking so much blood away from like the rest of her body that it's just gonna be mostly produced within there, within the hog itself. So it's gonna be overwhelming. It's gonna be like carrying away. It's like carrying around a tractor, of all things. Next up, We've got 9 of swords. Is this 9? Yeah, 9 of swords. 9 of swords. I'm sorry. So this hog, right? She's gonna wake up one time in the middle of the night, and she's gonna find out that her hog multiplied 9 times. And that's the rest of her life, basically. This hog. It's a well-renowned hog. World-renowned. Okay. Thank you, Almighty Madman. I got you. You're gonna be hog flicker, I guess, going forward. Measure your pee-pee, Johnny. They haven't invented one tiny enough yet. A proper tape measurer to do that. So. But we're working on it. We got top men doing it. I love the song. Wow. 10 inches. You know, usually that would be pretty good, but here it kind of sucks. Everyone's blowing it away. Okay, the next person. Mary! Yours is bigger. Okay. Alright, Mary. She said she wanted to know about who she's gonna smooch in 2026. Uh-oh, this can't be a good sign. That's not a good image, is it? 3 of swords. Reverse. Oof. It tracks. Wait, maybe if it's reverse, it's okay. Nope. Okay, it's not good at all. Actually, no, it is good. It actually is a better one. For reverse, it's pretty good. Well, not always. It says negative self-talk, releasing pain, forgiveness, optimism, recovery, moving on. Okay, there you go. Well, what is she moving on from, though, is the question. So in the beginning of 2026, she's going to kiss a monster that lives in the sewers. They call him the Grog monster. And she's going to have to learn to not kiss them again. And is going to move on from them. That's going to be like the first part of the year that she has to just kind of get over. So that's that card. The Grog monster will obviously crave her and miss her really bad. But Grog, my beloved. Next up. Love that for her. Which card is next? The Empress is next. Upright. Nurturing fertility. Good lord. Okay, well, a big part of the Empress is growth. The thing is that Mary, her smoochers, her lips are gonna be growing so much from kissing, so much that eventually it's gonna look like she got like surgery done on them, you know? But it's not. But the thing is, they don't stop growing. The more she kisses, the more they grow, and it just keeps happening. And like by the you know, starts out like this, and eventually it takes over the rest of the lip. Essentially, those lips are getting pregnant. Yes, essentially. Triplets from Mary too. I don't know if I could do that to her. Next up we have Knight of Wands reversed. Knight of Wands reverse. Eventually, a handsome knight comes by and says, "Fear not, good lady of the lips. I will slay those lips." And then he uses his sword to cut them up a little bit, but it actually saves them. It pops them just the right amount, and then they're left to be the right size after. No, don't say ow. It's okay. You'll be fine. Shot glass challenge lips. Holy shit, I remember that. Okay, that's Mary. Whomst is next? These are fun to do. No wonder I love doing them. Kaylin! Oh my god, one of those names. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Caitlin. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, well that appears I'm gonna be doing Caitlyn next then. Because wait, I'm curious. Can we just see what would have happened if I imagine? Let's re-roll the let's roll and see who we get. Well, imagine it's Caitlyn next. Oh my god! Oh, that's crazy. But hey, still very sweet of you to gift it. So it's the thought that counts, not the card reading, right? It's not the card reading. I'm sure the spirits are gonna be really nice to you to make up for this. All right. Wait, the spirits are saying something to me even before I even pulled the cards. They say, all gifted subs and donations are non-refundable. Oh, okay. I guess they work for Twitch, I don't know. Alright, the first proper card for your 2026. Oh my god. Look at this. You got the devil. You know what the devil means, don't you? You're getting yourself a man, honey! You're getting yourself the Lord of Darkness himself. He is going to rise up and he's gonna say, hey, I just like think we should like have a situationship for a while. And then you guys are gonna, you guys are really gonna be into each other. But then like every time you go to dinner, he's gonna keep his phone like placed face down, right, at the table. And then you're gonna be like, so why don't you post me ever on like Instagram? He's gonna be like, well, it's just not, like, listen, I just like don't really think about like socials exactly like that. Like it's just not really on my head to do stuff like that. I'm just not the type to post stories ever. And like you're wanting something a bit more serious, right? She'll change him. Well, let's see. Will she change him? That's the first part. She's gonna be horny as hell. That's crazy. Hell yeah. Okay, so my ex wouldn't ever post me for anything, and he said the same things. Yeah, it's a common thing to say. That's why. Man. We don't need to get into this. I was gonna share some stories. Okay, the next one you got is seven of swords. 7 of swords reversed. Passion Planet, what's up? Are you up super late or are you up super early? You're British. Okay. 7 of swords is about coming clean. Alright? So eventually the devil, the Prince Lord of Darkness, is gonna say to you, he's gonna come clean and be like, okay, if I can be actually honest, I've been using Grindr recently, and I just was scared that you were gonna see it in my list of apps on my phone. Yeah, whatever. It's okay. It's 2026. Oh, we can use Grindr now. There's nothing wrong with that. But you're not gonna really be into that because you don't want him to be with other men or women or anyone. So unfortunately, you're gonna have to cut things off with the devil. Thanks for asking, cock breath. What? That's crazy. Next up we got my best mate just found out the guy she's seen has had a boyfriend of 2 years. Okay, that's crazy. I dated a girl who said, I mean, maybe this is more common than I think, but she really did not want me to sleep with other people. Lame, I know, total vibe killer, fuck. But she said that it was really cool if I slept with guys. And she kept saying, like, it's okay, like, I won't be mad if you sleep with guys. I'm like, I don't want to, but thank you. Noted. And it was like a constant thing where she's like, but just so you know, like, it's okay if you sleep with guys. And I'm like, yeah, I got that. I got that part. And then, do I open up more? Do I say more? She was iffy about trans, though. If I could sleep with trans people. That one she didn't understand too well. If she was, like, cool with it. The stance she had for trans was, like, if they're prettier than her, then it would bother her. So, yeah, revoked. Ally card. Submit. Oh, 1 second. Sorry, I got a notification that my package arrived. Okay. Sorry, what were we doing? Oh, yes, Caitlyn's. Right, okay, Caitlyn's, 4 pentacles. Pentacles, I mean, pentacles. Alright. It's about control. So what Caitlyn decides after her instance with the devil boyfriend is that she's going to start controlling her boyfriend's phones in the future. And she's going to make sure she goes through them every day. And that's how she ends 2026. Would you order? What did I order? I don't remember. I actually forgot what I bought. Oh, a shaker cup. I need a new shaker cup. I wanted a bigger one. That's all. Why only boyfriends, no women in my future? I guess you hate gay people. You're gonna have to fix that really soon. Start kissing women. Okay. Who is next? Did saying IG trigger that link? Yes. You were right. Smart. Boops you. Alright, next person. Oh wow. She just popped in chat a tiny bit ago and she gets the next one. Passion Planet. Are you ready for your 2026 reading? Tommy. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you so much. Oh shit, you get one to Passion. Nice. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Passion's is first though. That would be messed up to not do Passion first for sure. Thank you, Tommy. I'll read yours next. Okay. What the fuck's happening? I'm reading people's tarot cards to predict their 2026. That's the main thing going on. Are you down for it? Do you want me to do it? It's just fucking around. There's no truth to any of it. Maybe there is a little bit. Compliment me? A compliment for Caitlyn. I bet you her breath smells like lollipops.
Thank you!
Unsound ground car. Who upsounding they car? Thank you for the follow. Okay. Yours can't be worse? Well, let's see what the spirits say. Okay. Passions 2016. Oh my god, you never believe what I pulled. The devil. So the devil that Caitlyn was dating before is actually going to be hitting up Passion after Caitlyn dumps the devil. And like Passion's going to be like, well, you know, I live in Britain, right? So like it's going to be really hard to date me since we live so fucking far away from each other. And then he's like, no, it's chill. Like, hey, it's okay. But like you just have to trust me. Like make sure you like you don't ask where I am at night and stuff. Love scraps. That's crazy. But oh, why is this kind of fucking this beat? Anyway, so yeah, you're gonna be trying out the devil. That's gonna be your first part. Up next. Oh, we got reverse justice. You're gonna hear about what happened to Caitlyn. And you're going to get your own form of justice on the devil. You're going to be cutting off the devil's dick at some point. But it's okay. They can regrow. It just hurts, and he kind of deserves it, so don't feel too bad for him, but it will regrow. Why is my reading just Caitlyn? You're DLC. No, you're right. It kind of is. Okay. I'll give you one a little unrelated to Caitlyn then. You got your next card is death. Now listen, I know death sounds scary, but it's not all like as scary as it sounds. A big part of it is just kind of being reborn and trying again and all that. And you see, Passion herself has a passion for the bug world of caterpillars and butterflies. And so they're going to get inspired to craft themselves a cocoon made out of their spit. Because they have like really like silky spit and saliva, right? So they're going to be able to make like some silk out of it. And they're going to transform into the brightest butterfly you've ever done see. You hate bugs? Not anymore, you don't. And that's how you end your arc of 2026. Butterfly girl. Nah, the silking is crazy. You're silking it, you're silking it, you're silking it. You guys should just try to grow a big hog. Oh, the light flickered again. Power don't go out now. Don't do it. Okay. Who's next? Wait, I didn't even pull it. Oh, Tommy! Of course, Tommy. How could I forget? Okay, now we'll be reading Tommy's. The first one is Knight of Pentacles for Tommy.
Thank you.
Shonda, thank you for the follow. This one's hard. Wait. I sense the spirits are talking to me. What were they trying to say? They're taking over my body. Oh, they said don't use that card. Okay, we pull it again then. The card we pull for Tommy is Ace of Cups.
Ace of Cups.
So Tommy is going to get really into being creative this year. And one way they're gonna get creative is with is growing special types of crops. Okay? And specifically they're gonna try to grow their own baby from the ground. They were kind of maybe inspired earlier by Waifu Hell's bug baby. But yeah, they're gonna try to grow the most perfect looking squash that happens to resemble a fucked up looking baby. That's gonna be their big arc for the beginning. Next up
For Tommy.
is, oh no, 10 of Swords. So, you know that big baby that they love, right? Well, here's the problem. They're gonna wake up one day and they're gonna see their baby looking like this. It's not a real baby though. It's not a real baby. What the truth is that other farmers are gonna be really jealous of Tommy's skills. So, lots of swords in that baby's back. My dad just walked in the room and said, "What are you watching?" Did he see me? Hey, can you show your dad the stream for a second? Yeah, okay. I started reading that. I just said I was gonna have triplets. Did you actually say that? You're joking. One of my surnames is Swords. Are you being dead ass? Okay. Next up. So you wake up with the dead baby, unfortunately. Okay, friend, significantly calm down. Did I miss something? Oh, the boyfriend thing. Oh my god. I thought that was from a different time. Because of the whole grinder thing that I said earlier. Why is this song in this playlist? That's better. That's so fucked up, Mary. Okay. Next up for Tommy is, oh, this is perfect. Ace of Wands for Tommy. So what's gonna happen is that Tommy is going to get fucking revenge for the whole bug, or not the whole bug, the whole baby crop fiasco. They're going to go to every farmer that lives in their neighborhood and they're gonna bash them over the head with a big ol' stick. Big ol' stick. What do you think? That's for 2026. I wish you strong arms for 2026. In the Discord, I just noticed Bean Flicker changed her name to Hog Flicker, and Caitlin changed her name to Devil Lover. That's awesome. Can I use a shovel? It's a big stick. I'm sorry, but it's the big stick or nothing else. Never, I would never tell him. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, guys, I think I'm just gonna do one more reading. I want to go work out. I have a lot of pent up energy right now, and I want to go to the gym. So, I think we're just gonna do one last reading. Who gets the very last reading of the night? We're going to roll this, okay? Daddy Devil. All right, The last person is... Okay, that doesn't count. Stream Elements does not count. Stream Elements, you're stupid. Birdo, you're the last one. Naruto. Birdo, your 2026 is looking interesting. If the death card pulls out for me, I'm not gonna be surprised. Oh no. Okay, Berto. Oh, we got 5 of Pentacles. That doesn't look too good, does it? That doesn't look too good at all. But it's not, listen, you're not gonna be freezing in the cold as much as you think. Think about this for a second. What does this mean, Berto? Gaze upon it. Listen to the spirits. I know you can hear them too. Berto is going to get into competitive foot racing. They're going to combine 2 of their favorite hobbies, feet and racism, to become a foot racer. And they're going to get really into it. That's the first part. Next we have 5 of Swords for Birdo. What's going to happen is that Birdo is going to be smoking people away in these competitive foot games, you know? And what's going to happen is that he's going to anger a lot of people. And then at the end of one of the stiffest competitions, one of the person who's in second place is gonna pull out a sword and be like, "Hey, I want to fight against you for embarrassing me, Berto." What happens in the fight? Guess you have to find out. What? The moon! The moon! That's kind of an ugly card, Loki. So, you think they're going to be negative, right? You think these are going to be people who are going to fight to the death and everything is going to end bad. But what's going to happen is that one of them, somehow it's going to... Okay, while Birdo's fighting the other person, the other person's tail is going to slip out of their pants. Writer liaison, thank you for the follow. The combatant's tail, their tail plug is going to slip out of their pants, and then Birdo's going to notice and be like, "Wait a second, you're a furry too?" And then they're going to bond over being a furry, and they're going to start howling at the moon together and realize that they are part of the same pack without realizing it. And then they bond. And then that becomes their new best friend for the end of 2026. Yeah. Yeah. You're welcome. And those are the readings. I'll probably do another one. I know I didn't do this for too long. I think it was like less than an hour. But I'm thinking I'll probably do another tarot card reading soon. Because this is more fun than I remembered. But I can't stream long tonight. So, Johnny, can we get in a woo? A woo. How's that? I mean, I wore a bunch for my FNAF 2 movie. Yeah, see? See? I knew. Birdo does first shit, I got fuck the devil, let's go. Yeah. Who won tonight? Who got it the best? Who got it the worst? Maybe Bean Flicker with her big ass hog may have had it the best. I don't hate furries, not at all. Have fun at the gym, Johnny. Thank you. I'm actually really excited to do a late night session. I haven't had one in forever. Late night gyms, they can be bad, they can be good. But sometimes they're really good, you know? So I'm just excited to go get my shit on. Also, I think Caitlin just boosted the server. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. A lot of people were boosting the server recently. Very huge, very huge. Do 5 reps for me. That's all. That's a little too much. That's a little too much. It flickered again. We gotta end soon, but let's quickly do a raid. Let's try to quickly do a raid. Who should we raid? Let's find someone quickly. Who can we raid? Who can we raid? Are you serious? Are you being serious? I was just about to end. Game Hawk. No, you're so nice for that. Oh my god, I was just ending. I'm ending early today. Thank you so much. That's really nice. That's really nice of you. Welcome in. Oh my god, guys, guess what? It was Game Hawk's birthday yesterday. Right? Isn't that huge? Isn't that the biggest? Hi Chappie, hi Thigh Guy, hi Ali. Alley Cat. Hi, Bina Marie, who followed me. Little Stem, thank you. Hello, Mr. Poison. Hello, Chappie. I already said Chappie, didn't I? Oh, the Beckiest, thank you so much for the follow. Wow. Thank you. Okay, well, now I can't end just yet. I was gonna go to the gym quickly, but fuck. I was doing tarot card readings. Okay. Let me just pop out a quick. Let's just do some quick ones right now. Let's just bada bing, bada boom it, okay? Gamehawk, if you or anyone needs to leave, go do your thing, right? Don't feel bad. I have to give Gamehawk one. Yes, absolutely. Well, I'll try to speak through it so it doesn't take forever so I don't miss the gym. But, if you guys haven't done it yet, go follow Gamehawk. They're a good friend of mine. They're lovely. One of the nicest people I think I've met in the last couple years. And very funny. And sure, they burp a lot, but you can forgive them for that. Okay, so the first one is 2 of Wands for Gamehawk, okay? The whole theme of this is I'm predicting your 2026. You understand me? So, let me see. Ugh, I don't know why I'm only thinking of really gross things right now. I gotta try to be a bit better. Why can I not think of non-gross stuff right now? Jesus Christ. What's happening? Oh, I was just gonna quickly do a tarot reading for Gamehawk. Let me pull a different card. I can't think of anything pleasant for that one. Yes, please, Caitlin. That's if I almost said cock. Him and that big hawk of his. How was the stream though? Did you have a fun one? How did it feel doing 24 hours? I think I'd feel sick doing that. I've done it once in my life and I felt so nauseous from it. But that's also because I tried staying awake the whole time. I think if I ever do it again, I have to just go to bed in the middle of it. Johnny wants to be nasty if Hawk confirmed. I don't at all. I don't know what you're talking about. So 2 of Pentacles is the next one, Game Hawk. So what's going to happen in 2026 is me and Hawk are going to scissor together. I know you're saying men can't scissor. What are you talking about? That's going to hurt each other. But that's basically what's going to happen is that me and Hawk are going to try scissoring and we're going to get our balls tangled together accidentally. Listen, testicular torsion can't be too bad when you have a friend to share it with. The second card for Game Hawks 2026 is my shaking nuts is a real danger. That's crazy. So glad I have this on my headphones. Oh, you should show me to your grandparents. The Magician is the next card for Game Hawk, but it's reverse, which is convenient because the Magician is going to try to reverse the ball tingling, and he's going to say, "Expectotis, get rid of your scrotus," to try to get it to be untangled, right? Here's the bad problem with this, is that he didn't just untangle our nuts and our balls, he got rid of them completely. Oh, Dios mío, they're gone. They're completely away from us now. How did we possibly save this? Oh, you were at the gym today? What'd you work out? I'm gonna go work out legs. And bum. 13 of Wands is the next one. What does this mean? A big part of 13 of Wands is panic and frustration. Now, as you can imagine, Gamehawk's probably not too happy about losing his Johnson and his nuts. So he's gonna be panicking, he's gonna have a lot of anxiety, but the thing is he's gonna have to seek inner peace and learn to, you know, essentially kind of meditate to get over the loss. Johnny's gym open until so late. It's open until 10 p.m. So it's 7 p.m. right now. If I try to rush and get my clothes on and everything, I should easily make it to the gym where I have like excess time to not freak out about how late it's gonna be. So we should be fine. Yeah, I think that's I can't speak. But yeah, I hope you like that game, Hawk. I'll see you in your peace. Thank you. I'm gonna have to leave. I'm gonna be going for the night. I'm not gonna see you guys for a year. Can you believe it? No, but for real. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I hope everyone has a really good I hope you have a really good New Year's Eve. Stay safe, okay? I don't even know what my plans are exactly. I'm deciding where to go. Maybe just spend it with my family, maybe go to some parties. I don't know yet. But yeah, I hope everyone stays really safe and, you know, have fun. maybe drink a little bit if you want to. And I'll be back on Thursday at 4 p.m. Thursday, January 1st, 2026 at 4 p.m. Pacific time. See you next year. Yes. But thank you so much. Thank you all so much. You said you were streaming all night. That's not what I said. I streamed all night last night. I basically streamed 3 streams last night for how long I went. Yeah, it's been nice. Even if I've been really scatterbrained, it's been really nice. So 3 wins Thursday, 2026. I will try to get the 3 wins in a row next week. That's how I'm gonna begin the year. It's gonna be the hypest shit around. Okay. But we're gonna raid. Let's try to raid before my power goes out. I can sense it. I think it might be winding outside or something, so shit's getting bad. But huge thank you to GameHawk for choosing to raid us. Very nice of him. Is it surprising that he's such a sweetheart? Of course not. It's GameHawk. Let's be real. But we gotta give also some very big thank yous to Tommy, to Mpreg Tommy, just to be clear, to Caitlin, and to 1D for the resubs and the gifted subs today. Thank you so much. And thank you all for just chilling with me and letting me predict your future. I'm going to be real. There's no getting out of it. Like, I'm not joking. There's nothing you can do about this. 2026 is happening. Your future has been decided by my Chinese spirits. So celebrate the new year. Chinese New Year. Chinese New You. You know? What else? Oh yeah, raid. Let's raid someone. Let's try to raid quickly. Do we have anyone? Does anyone have someone they want me to raid? Because maybe I should meet someone. But then again, I have to leave soon, so maybe I shouldn't try to push it too much with meeting someone new. Because I feel bad if I meet someone new if I can't stay and say hi to them. Who's streaming right now? A dodgeable by not getting a tarot reading? Yeah, maybe. Let's... I don't know this person too well, but I've watched their stream quite a bit, or like every now and then. They seem really sweet and nice. They're playing Pokemon Legends ZA. I was gonna say a silly suggestion. Let's hear it. Okay, this person seems nice, and usually I don't think they usually stream this late, so we could raid them. Well, the raid message should be last raid of 2025. Last raid. I think we should put something in about giving them a tarot reading. Wait, I got one. Crazymadman, crap. Yeah, this is good. This is fucking good. Oh, what do you guys think of this one? Your tarot reading says you'll have lice in 2026. Yeah, I think that's good. Not the lice. Well, unfortunately, the lice are gonna happen. The stream is so full of pussy power. Our stream? Yeah. Shout out pussy. Shout out lice. Sometimes they go together. Okay. Also, let me plug my shit for a second. If you guys haven't done it yet, join the Discord. If you haven't done it yet, subscribe to my YouTube, please. I actually will have a video going up this week. Follow my Instagram, follow my TikTok, follow my Twitter, please. And have a good time. Okay, right, the raid. Fuck, I keep forgetting. What's her name again? Again, I don't know them too well, so I don't know how weird we can be. I mean, we're gonna be nice, right? We're gonna be nice. Where the hell did she go? Is she not oh no, there she is. Her name's Hey Red. Okay, like I said, she's streaming a Pokemon game. So, let's just pop that in there. The raid message is this. Copy that, everyone. Okay. Say goodnight, or say, fuck! I almost just ended stream. Is it still going? It's still going, right? Okay, I think it's still going. Alright. Holy shit. Okay. Have a good night, Bean Flucker. Have a good night, Aleha Baby. Have a good night, Mary. Have a good night, Caitlin. Have a good night, Berto. Have a good night, Game Hawk. I'm trying to scroll up. Have a good night, 1D. Have a good night, everyone from Game Hawk's Raid. Have a good night, Tommy. Have a good night, Chappie. Have a good night, Stem, Alley Cat, Charizard. I'm probably gonna miss names. I'm sorry. Just see ya. Be safe. Have a good time. Bye-bye. And also thank you again for all the support in the entire year. I guess this is the last stream of the year. I already said a bunch during the Joskers, but once again, don't think, I hope, I definitely am aware of how lucky I am and, to be surrounded by you guys and all that jazz. So, thank you. It's a weird wave I'm doing. It's not really how you wave. It looks more like I'm pushing you away. Okay. Get away from me. Get away from me.